away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now. When that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I thought the chinchilla hurt their feelings. You can find your at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all of. If born come, then they probably squeal. Cause half the rappers that blow like Derek for real. If you cross the line, right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow beat the cake. Walking like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to speak about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to speak about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on. Yeah. Can you hear me? Bronx, BX Burrow, Terror Squad. Big Pun forever. Tom Montana forever. Yeah. Streets is ours. Come on. Nah, man. It ain't nothing.
It's selection time. Which play would you want to pass to top play of season 4? Choose now. I'm on my way to the coast, going to collect some seashells to make a Kings logo. Don't wait up. This is bound to take a while. Whoops. See you at the seashore.
This is Dylan Harper here, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
The Spurs are hot right now, and they also have a ton of young talent.
And one rookie that's worth a look, Dylan Harper.
That's right.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the playoff intensity can be felt as the starting lineups conclude. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back momentarily with the NBA playoffs. It's Game 5 of the Eastern Conference Finals with the series at 3-1, and a spot in the finals could be had tonight. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to NBA playoff action here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the New York Knicks starters. We've got Jalen Brunson. Dosumu is out there with Barnes. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. And for the Pistons, Thompson is out there with Cade Cunningham. And it's Thompson, and it's Green, and it's Duren in at the 5, home in the paint. You look at Detroit. Back at home, they're now a single win away from advancing to the NBA Finals. This is a big one.
Cannot lose sight of the goal, though, Kevin. Can't afford to get caught looking ahead. Mentally, they have got to stay engaged as if they were down in this series. Focus is everything.
Quick release from Scotty Barnes. My goodness, pre-shot preparation was on point.
Goes back up. Goes up again, and Duren lays it in.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
Here's Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, this is the very definition of Jalen Brunson's game, his ability to get past defenders and create for himself or his teammates. That is nicely done.
Cunningham looking it over. Duren, that's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Duren's got his second bucket of the game to go. Cunningham against Brunson. Over in the corner, Dosumu. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. That one drops for him. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
How about the jump shot by Scotty Barnes? Look out, folks.
And he gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in, and he uses the glass on the lane.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Brunson against Cunningham. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
That one falls for Brunson.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer. Boy, this guy can light you up.
And both free throws good for Brunson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Cunningham passes to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And so it's New York with it, trailing by 2. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, JB Bickerstaff had a few moments to share with me. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Thompson finds Thompson. And here's Cunningham. Brunson covering. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Cunningham's got 7.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th on the list, Cade Cunningham.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. That's a 2 from Barnes. No good off the back of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Bridges against Thompson. In the corner, it's Duren. Cunningham outside. And they'll turn over. Could not get off a shot before second violation.
New York basketball.
Knicks trail by 5. Pass to Towns. Duren pulls it in.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jalen Brunson.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
Second free throw, no good. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's New York now. Back to Towns. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Cunningham, and then Cunningham with the goal.
absolutely locks down on the defensive end. Thompson creating offense now with that defense.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson surveying the D. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pistons.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Thompson passes to Duran. And Duran slams it in.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Dosunmu. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Back to Green. Shot clock at 5. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Thompson the pass to Towns. He gets it in there.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's Cunningham, and the layup's good off the glass. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here is Barnes. Inside Towns. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Thompson throws it down.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 11-point game. Sweet little floater. He's got 7.
They dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They come off the loss on Friday.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Different look here for Detroit. Bobby Portis is checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Luke Kennard in for Cunningham. Pistons leading by 9. And Thompson kicks to Thompson. Outside Portis. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Hart. For New York, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Thompson. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Hart. Brunson the pass to Hart. To the inside. Towns. It's good. Towns has got his 2nd basket of the game.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
Here's Thompson. Here he goes. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Barnes looking around. Hart kicks to Towns. Barnes outside. Carries it from 3-point range. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. Pistons leading by 6. Thompson left side. That's a 2 from Kennard. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard rising higher.
Brunson the pass to Barnes. Back to Brunson. Pass to Barnes. It's good. He's got 9.
How about that physical finish from Scotty Barnes? He uses his body to get separation.
Outside Portis. There's the triple. The Pistons keeping it alive. A new 14. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Can't connect from long distance. To the middle. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
On the wing, Thompson. Brunson covering. Thompson passes to Durant. Kennard on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Pass to Towns. And here's Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Thompson kicks to Portis. During the pass to Thompson. Thompson looking for an opening. Outside Portis. The Pistons need to get off a shot here over Barnes. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A different look for New York. Dottier's checked in. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 5. Barnes outside. Pass to Dotier. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Scotty Barnes is a well-rounded basketball player. Passing is part of that, guys. Pretty pass there.
Van Vliet up top. Kennard for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Here's McBride. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Stewart. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That free throw missing.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Barnes. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Nothing more important than contesting layups and dunks. A great job defensively.
Pistons passing it around. Kennard's shot is off.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And he gets the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Van Vliet. He has yet to score. Pass to Kennard. 3-pointer. Sinks the 3-pointer. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Barnes against Portis. Yes, that goes in. Barnes has got 11.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Pistons lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the court for the Knicks, they've got Dosunmu. Josh Hart out there with Miles McBride. And it's Watkins in at the 2. After Dotier, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Dotier's got his second bucket. Out to Clarkson. The three. Tips it up, and Drummond is right there.
And they continue to control the glass.
Knicks trail by 7. Now, here's Hart. And he drives in. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Towns is checked in for New York.
Carl Anthony Towns.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Stewart finds Clarkson. Now Cunningham. Defended by McBride. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Here's Gagne. To McBride. 6 to shoot. Here's Watkins. And the Knicks miss again. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham outside. Stewart passes to Clarkson. The Pistons rebound. Cunningham outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Here's Clarkson. Cunningham outside. Drummond trying to get himself free. Cunningham's shot is off. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Gagne. Buries it down low. Gagne's got 10.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Clarkson outside. Pistons passing it around. Cunningham finds Clarkson. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Cunningham. Defended by McBride. Another 3 for Detroit.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
So for the Pistons, Green comes in for Isaiah Stewart. It's Thompson in for Clarkson. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kate Cunningham.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges checks in. Detroit leading by 9. Cunningham on the wing. Brunson covering. Cunningham drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
And at the offensive end, Cunningham is relentless. He will wear your defense out.
He hits the second from the line. And so it's New York with it. Pass to Towns. Here's Dadier over Green. And he overshot that one, missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Knicks trail by 10. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. And Towns gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside, Green. The trade to the left wing. Cunningham on the wing. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Cunningham's got the lead up to 11 now for Detroit. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Cunningham outside. They kick it out to Green. Puts it up. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. And the Knicks good for 2.
The mid-range. Rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Cunningham inside. Brunson covering. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Bridges. This one for 3. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Inside. They get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
5 on the clock. Green, the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They trail by 11. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Fifth best, Jalen Brunson.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Now here's Van Vliet. No scoring in this one. Offensive rebound. During the pass to Canard. From downtown, they shoot again, and Duren finishes inside. Duren's got 10.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Van Vliet, and he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 13.
Now you see the wherewithal of Fred Van Vliet. Finds the soft spot in the defense and converts.
Here's Brunson, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Brunson. One shot.
Free throw, no good for Brunson.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Duren, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Detroit, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Kolek. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Brunson. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
One of Jalen Brunson's specialties, the and one, just being aggressive.
This will make 5 trips now to the free throw line for him tonight. Pistons leading by 10. And Thompson kicks to Van Vliet. Kennard for 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. Pistons shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Kennard's shot is off.
Boy, they've managed without him to a degree, which bodes well for them overall.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go with the 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Duren, good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 3 assists in the game. New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Towns, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 12. Outside, Towns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
The Knicks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. And Towns drops them both.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Now Van Vliet. Down low. Here's Duren. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Duren's got 8 points here in this quarter.
High IQ of Fred Van Vliet is why he is so good in pick-and-roll action.
Barnes, and that one is good.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Van Vliet attacking. Kennard against Bridges. Lets it go from deep, and it's Luke Kennard with the 3. Kennard's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons. Barnes outside. Pass to Kolek. The Knicks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And he knocks down the first one. Thompson, he's checked in for Thompson. And New York with a change here, too. McBride's checked in. And so he makes both from the line. 1:15 left here in the second. And Vliet on the wing. Towns with the steal. To the paint. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Guys, you can tell Scotty Barnes is locked in on the offensive end, and now he's found a rhythm, and there is no backing down.
52 seconds left in the first half. Van Vliet left side. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Here's Duren. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And Hart with a clear path to the hoop. Got a piece of it.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game. Doing the dirty work down low.
Kennard's shot is off. Here's McBride, defended by Portis. Hart, wide open. He fires. Drops in the tray. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so we conclude the first half. The Pistons on top, up 6. Live from Little Caesars Arena. You're watching 2K Sports.
69.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. You've been watching the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Pistons, this game has taken a similar direction as the previous 4 in the series, where they've clearly been the better team the majority of the time. And now they're this close to clinching it here in Game 5. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
You have to love a team that pounds the offensive glass. That's going to gain you extra possessions. And check this out. Sometimes just having more offensive chances than your opponent wins the basketball game.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
I like their commitment to getting to the line. Their aggressive approach is frustrating the defense. I like that. They're drawing fouls at a very high rate. I like that. Wouldn't be surprised if someone gets ejected. I will like that too.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Thompson. Green is out there with Durant. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Cunningham in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now. Barnes can't get it to go.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Pass to Dosunmu. Barnes left side. Towns for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Duran finds Thompson. Cunningham for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Dosunmu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside, Towns. Fires from 14. It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. Pistons leading by 8. Cunningham drives in. Barnes against Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's Kolek. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. And he recovers it. And that one's good. Kolek.
Boy, that was a much-needed bucket in the second half. They're now 1 for 5.
Cunningham against Brunson. To the middle. The shot by Thompson, no good. Knicks trail by 8. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Kept alive, Towns. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Runs in the pass to Dosunmu. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Cunningham with some nice D. Inside, here's Durant. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
New York takes timeout. Kate Cunningham really making a difference here.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy's scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York.
That was your Pistons mini.
Dosunmu with it. Now Green defending. Dosunmu, shots good.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Out to Thompson for the three. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Knicks. 8-point game. Bridges passes to Brunson. They get the rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Cunningham. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Dosunmu, the pass to Brunson. Shoots. Detroit with the rebound. Duran's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball's not loose. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And New York making a change here. Dottier's checked in. Knicks trail by 8. Brunson outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Dotier. He's got 10. 6 to shoot. Knocks down the three ball. Dosunmu's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Gutsy stuff in there by Cade.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Pass to Bridges. Rebound, Detroit. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Towns. Cunningham against Towns. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, you have to respect how aggressive Draymond Green is. If he's got the ball in his hands, he's ready to fire.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Dosunmu finds Bridges. Banked in off the glass. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, Mikal Bridges with the big-time strength on that finish.
Here's Cunningham. He doesn't hit that one. Knicks trail by 8. Dosunmu with it. 7 points in the game. Good on the shot. Dosunmu's got 9 points.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Outside, Green. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And again, Detroit with the 3.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Here's Dotier by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
For New York,
Detroit making a switch. Clarkson's checked in. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. Miles McBride comes in for Bridges. Both good from the line that time. Pistons leading by 7. And here's Cunningham. He's got 26. Count it.
Defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
McBride with the ball. Now Green defending. Count that bucket. McBride's got his second basket.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
From the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Another shot, and it's blocked. Clarkson outside. Stewart in the corner. Over Hart. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got his second bucket tonight. Knicks trail by 9. Dosunmu, the pass to Hart. Back to Dosunmu. A shot, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Cunningham. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got 11 in the second half.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
And it's good for 2.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And he had all of us at the table quivering. What a move by Cade.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They double him with Cunningham. Pass to Dadier. And he's good on the 3-ball. Dadier's got 15 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Dosunmu, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
Cunningham inside. Defended by McBride. The teardrop falls in. Cunningham's got 32 points. To the inside. Dosunmu. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Cunningham inside. Defended by McBride. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
Here's Watkins, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Cunningham with it. Hart covering. Out to Clarkson. Launches it. That's in. Coming off the assist from Cunningham. He's got 6.
Now give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Detroit leading by 12. Clarkson outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Green.
Now the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Barnes grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
Here's Cunningham. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 7 rebounds in the game. Towns with the bucket.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Takes a 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And the first one at the line is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. At the elbow, Horford. Pistons passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Cunningham for 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And so it's the Detroit Pistons bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. They'll get you back to the action. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. Hart is out there with Barnes. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Kolek in at the 2.
The problem is the defense has now allowed Karl Anthony Towns to establish the rhythm. Now you've got to double him or get it out of his hands because he's cooking right now.
Cunningham kicks to Portis. Back to Cunningham. From deep three-point territory. That one misses. Some solid defense from Hart. Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
That's big-time length and athleticism by Scotty Barnes, leaving no doubt.
Brunson against Cunningham. Outside Portis, over Barnes. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. New York trailing. Down low, Barnes kicks to Hart. A miss that time would have put him up. Frank, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
The Pistons rebound. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Towns in the corner to tie it up. And the layup good by Hart. Hart's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Josh Hart just scrapping for the second chance opportunity.
Cunningham on the wing. Brunson covering. Cunningham's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brunson outside. Detroit's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Trying to get something going. Cunningham's shot is off. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Hart outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, Josh Hart starting to show people, I can knock down a 3-point shot. You better guard me.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
He's checked in for Detroit. Luke Kennard comes in for Cade Cunningham. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Hey, team, I was able to catch the message that JV Bickerstaff was giving to his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Thompson passes to Durham. Count! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And with those points, he puts it into that 10-0 run by New York.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I'll tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
For New York, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Hart. Hits the three-point bomb. Hart's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Duren trying to break free. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Team second.
The first free throw is good.
Thompson.
And so Thompson nails both of them. And Barnes has got the ball here for New York. They've only given him 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Hart outside. There's the drive. A shot off that time.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Duren the pass to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
One thing I really like about Asar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brunson's got 27.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Brunson. Barnes outside. Back to Brunson. Barnes against Portis. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's on Bobby Portis.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Josh Hart.
What you love about Scotty Barnes, he can do it all. Score it, board it, pass it.
Portis finds Karan. The Pistons keeping it alive, a new 14. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Portis. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Dosunmu's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. The Pistons trail it. On the wing, Thompson. Brunson covering. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Towns up top. Barnes outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is a guy very willing to put his body on the line. Scotty Barnes gets that defense to commit and accepts the contact.
The first one falls for him. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Pistons. Barnes hits them both. So it's the Pistons now, trailing by 4. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Brunson against Thompson. To the inside. Duren. Towns knocks it away.
This is exactly what you need from Karl Anthony Towns on the defensive end.
The Knicks have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Barnes finds Bridges. Nifty move. Pass to Towns. And the basket is good. Towns has got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
And guys, the offensive rebounding really has stood out here this half. All those second chance points are helping them maintain that lead.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
The kick out to Barnes. Over to the wing. Clock at 4. And Thompson sends it back.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time. Thompson can guard anybody.
Cade Cunningham's checked in for Kennard.
Cade Cunningham.
Here's Towns, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
You can't have that type of miscue in this moment in this game. You have to be on the same page.
Detroit's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Cunningham dishes it to Thompson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Now Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Shot clock at 3. To take the lead.
Well, really good effort on defense from Jalen Brunson, really making it hard on his man to try to score.
Cunningham's shot is off. Dosunmu, the pass to Brunson. Outside, Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
Assisted by...
And now it's up to 25 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Here is Cunningham. Outside, Green. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle, Towns with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Dosunmu.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Thompson. First personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for the Knicks, Dosunmu.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And the Pistons making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pistons trail by 6. Cunningham with it inside. And the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
The reverse. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
It's deflected. Thompson finds Duren. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the paint, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Such an advantage to have a big man who can dish it like Draymond.
New York leading by 4. And here's Brunson. Good D by Thompson.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. To Brunson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, despite his size, Jalen Brunson loves to operate in the painted area.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Portis is checked in for Detroit. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ballgame.
And when the pressure mounts, he is absolutely someone they can rely on.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're behind by 4. 1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer.
He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Got that one up quick.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
And it was timely. That's a basket they had to have, and an absolutely vital possession.
And you could see he knew exactly where that long rebound was coming off, able to get there quickly and snatch it up.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They trail by 2. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Cunningham. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Kennard for 3. Hands it from downtown. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Yeah, Luke Kennard says pressure. What pressure? I can deliver right now.
Thompson against Brunson. Brunson with the defense all over him.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Thompson passes to Portis. Kennard on the wing. Now here's Cunningham. Brunson covering. Now Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Kennard for 3. Duran got it.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2 for 1. We'll see if they try.
Stewart's checked in for Bobby Portis. Here's Barnes. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Barnes. And here's Brunson. He's covered by Thompson. Right between the eyes.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
They had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Towns. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
First personal foul. Penalty situation.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That shuts down any idea of a comeback. That is big time under pressure.
Cunningham drives in. Kennard for 3. He can't get that one to fall. So it's New York picking up the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now.
And listen, they still got to win 2 more, but after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And so this one is...
And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay. But they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Ride on, ride on, ride on, ride on. Well, I guess he found some comfort at the well, I guess that